Hello and welcome back. So of course, every great business has a business card which they can hand out to people, and then people will know the phone number or email address to be able to be in contact with that business. So in this video, we'll be designing a business card. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, at the top, go to create a design, and of course, once again, go all the way to the right and click on more. Okay, so let this new page load out, and then we're going to go to marketing materials and look for business card. This one just here. So click this and let it load out. Fantastic, so here we go. This on the right is the canvas where we will be designing the business card, and on the left is all the layouts that we will have to design the business card. Okay, so first things first, we just need to rename the design, and we're going to call it business card design. Okay, and of course you can call it whatever you want. I'm just calling it this just so I know what it is for later on when I'm looking for all of the designs. Okay, so I know this will be the business card design. Okay, fantastic, so hit done or press enter, and now we will begin the design process. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, we're just going to scroll through all of the different layouts and see which one spikes our creativity and which one looks good for our business or brand. Okay, so let's just scroll through them here to see which one is the best. Now, a business card design which I think that looks great, you might hate. Okay, so just beware, because every business is different and every business will require a different design. Say for example, an education company would want something different than what a bakery would want. Okay, so I like the design of this one just here, so I'm going to click on this. Now of course you have the front of the business card, okay, and then click new page, and here you have the back of the business card. Okay, so as you can see, we have the front and the back. Now, most of these also have a front and back for you. Some of them might not, but pretty much all of them will. So that is fantastic, of course. But I'm just going to delete this now because that's just an example for you. We need to look for one which will be perfect for us. So let's just have a quick look through here right now and see what we can find. Now, this one here looks quite cool. I like this. Now, it does say something is paid. It looks like these are paid, the little olives, so we'll delete these. And this little glass is paid as well, so we'll delete that. Of course, we need the back of the business card as well, so we've got a new page just here, and now we're going to click on the back. So let's grab this, delete these, and now it's all free. Fantastic. So first of all, we've got Wine and Dine Gastro Pub. So first of all, we're going to change this to Black Brick, and of course the Ultimate Online Courses. Fantastic. And just get rid of that last line like that. And now we need to make this text smaller. Okay, how much smaller we'll see. 8, there we go. Okay, so there is one more thing that we do, of course, want on the front of the design, and that is the Black Brick Training web address. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this just here, and now just type it in. Fantastic, and then make this text a little bit smaller, and of course it needs to be white and very clear to be able to be read. So let's go to color, white, and then it is readable. Fantastic. And of course everything needs to be centered now. Okay, so we're going to go for a central design. So let's center all of this. This box is too big, so let's make this box smaller. And then we can also center this like so. Fantastic. Actually, we're going to move this down to about here. Okay, so now we have got the web address, we have got the Ultimate Online Courses, which is the slogan, and we have the brand or business name, which is Black Brick. Fantastic. So now that is the front of the business card. Now we need to begin designing the back. So let's just scroll down here, and as you can see, it says Mac Daniel bartender, and then it has a phone number and a random address and all that. So we're going to remove all of this, put in some blank filler so we don't lose the text box real quick, copy and paste the web address and paste that into here. Fantastic. There we go, very nice. And then of course we also need the email address, so that will be support@blackbricktraining.co.uk. So we may as well just copy this once again and paste that in there, support@blackbricktraining.co.uk. Fantastic. So we have the email address and the web address just there. So let's just move this over to here. Now, of course, you can put any information on here that you want to. You can put your business's phone number, web address, actual physical address, and anything you would like. Any information you want from your business, you can, of course, put on here. So social media profiles, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, anything like that. So we are just going to, of course, change this all to Black Brick. And then instead of typing bartender, we're just going to type support, as if you contact any of this on here, you will find our support team. Okay, so that is fantastic. Now, as you can see, it looks very nice. It's very simple and very easy to design, okay? But we can put some more information in. So what we're going to do is go to Twitter, okay? And then hit enter and grab the Twitter logo and make it quite small. And of course, Facebook, hit enter and grab the Facebook logo and make that quite small. We'll make it smaller in a second. It's just so we have them there. And finally, Instagram, hit enter and of course grab the Instagram logo. So we're going to make them all about this size like the Instagram one is now. Okay, so let's line them up and make them all the same size. 1, 2, and finally Facebook. Make it the same size as the other two. So of course we also need the same size gap in between both of them. There we go. Fantastic. That looks perfect. And now we will need to duplicate this text box down here. And we don't need anywhere near as much text that is on here. So let's just remove this and just type in @blackbricktraining. Fantastic. And then we need to remove that bottom line and make this box smaller and center it. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. That looks perfect. And then of course we want to duplicate the Black Brick Training text just here and move this up for Twitter. And on Twitter we are @blackbricklearn. Fantastic. And finally duplicate that one more time, or as you already have duplicated it, you can just go to Ctrl+V and paste it and then take it to Facebook. And we are not @blackbricktraining, we are /blackbricktraining. It is facebook.com/blackbricktraining. So there we go. We also have our free social media profiles. So that is fantastic. Now we have Snapchat and many other social media accounts as well, but I feel like these are the main ones. We have the main information on here. We have the name of the company. We have what this business card will give you. It will give you the support team. We have the Facebook account, Twitter and Instagram, and then we have the support email address for Black Brick Training and the actual web address as well. So we want to go to File and Save. Make sure we have saved all of our hard work, of course. It will automatically save, but you want to do it as well, just to make sure you don't lose anything. And then of course on the front we have the name of the company, the slogan and the web address. So that is absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful design. I am very happy with it. And it has also taken us no longer than 10 minutes. So that is absolutely fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed this. And whichever layout you have chosen, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you do love Canva. And hopefully this video has helped you out quite a lot when designing your business card. Okay, so that is that. This is our business card. We have the front and we have the back. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Once again, thanks and goodbye. Hello and welcome back. In this video, we'll be designing an email header. So first of all, you want to go to create a design at the top just here and click the button that says more, and then let this new page load once you've clicked it. Okay, and this is where you will find the email header. So at the right over here where it says social media and email headers, click on this one just here which says email header. So let this new page load, and this is the canvas where you'll be designing your email header. So first of all you want to do is click where it says rename your design just here and just title it whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it email header for simplicity reasons, and then I know exactly what it is when I'm looking through my other designs. And this is where you'll be designing the email header. So let's just get straight into it by picking a layout first of all. So the layouts over here on the left, you just want to scroll through all of them to find your favorite one. And remember, this is an email header, so it needs to be relevant to your company or your person as to who you are or where you are in your company, as so on and so forth, okay? So let's just have a look through these and see what we can find, see what is a good one for us. And you need to, of course, see which one is perfect for you. So I'm just going to keep scrolling down because I haven't seen a perfect one just yet. Might find a better one yet though, we're not sure. What's this? Let's have a look. That's quite cool. I like that. It's a very simple but very nice. I might just redesign this. I've got an idea. Alright, so there we go. And then just here we can change this to say a few different things. First of all, okay, the ultimate online courses, and then we're going to call it the weekly newsletter. So we're going to put that in just here. Black Brick, the ultimate online courses weekly newsletter. And that is that. So that took no time at all. Okay, this is a very quick design to make, I must say. So then we can add a new page and just do another design. So this one just here. So this is the photo in the design which is paid, so we can just change that, of course. So on here we can just put Black Brick, or of course whatever your company or whatever your name is, you can type that just here. And then you can change this to daily or weekly newsletter or anything you want. I'm just going to type weekly newsletter again, just keep the theme that I have already going. Weekly newsletter, fantastic. And we're going to change the color of this. Oh, not the font, sorry, the color to a nice green, which is just like the one up here. And yeah, so that is that. And then we just need to change this image here to something else. So let's just go to, let's get an image of a school or something to do with it. So how about this? That looks cool. Let's just leave it as that. And then let's just design another one. So new page, layouts, and let's look for something else. This is perfectly easy. Anyone can design an email header in seconds. So that is absolutely fantastic. Of course, you can have it saying whatever you want. You can say your name, your company's name, and you can have it say daily newsletter. You can have it say your slogan, anything you want. So it's fantastic. So just scroll down. We're going to design one more, and that will be this video, because it's super simple, this one. So anyone can do it. Literally anyone. So now let's go to this one just here called You're Amazing. And all we need to do is change the background image, as that is what's paid. So let's just type in MacBook, like so, and get a nice image of a MacBook just here. Let's see which one looks best. How about this one? Yep, that looks cool. So let's just see. You're amazing, like this pun about mazes. That was a maze, the background image. So we're going to change this now. The Ultimate Online Courses. And then just here, we can just put black brick, I guess. And that just shows how quick and easy it is to make an awesome email header. Okay, so we've made 3 in under 10 minutes. We've made 3 in under 5 minutes, okay? So that is absolutely amazing. So we've already renamed it. We've already designed 3 different email headers. Of course, you can rechange the text. You can change the icons. You can change the font, the colors, the size. Anything that you want to change, you can change. And it is super simple. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to click save, because you don't want to lose your work. And remember to download it. You just go over to the right here, hit download, and then choose the page. Or you can download all of them by clicking all pages, and then just choose the file type. So that is everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, we'll be designing a logo. So let's get straight into it. Now, of course, logos are important for every single business, every single brand, as you all know. So it's a very important aspect for your business or brand, okay? So you need to make sure you take time and effort into designing your logo, as it is what's going to stick with your business, and it is what will make people identify your business, okay? So let's get straight into it. So as you can see, first of all, here at the top where it says create a design, I have logo just here. But that's because it's the most popular ones for me. If you click more and then scroll down to marketing materials, which is just here, you will see that the 4th one just here says logo. So click that and let this new page load. This is the canvas just here, this white square, 500 by 500 pixels. And over here on the left, these are all the different layouts which we will use to help us design our logos, okay? So let's do this. First things first, of course, you just need to rename the project to whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call mine logo design, like so, and then hit enter or click the done button, and then it is done, and it will automatically save. There you go, all changes saved. And then as you can see on the left here, these are all of the different layouts. There's absolutely tons. Just keep scrolling through and there's more. So all you want to do is pick one of these layouts, make it your own, and turn it into your own brand's logo. So you have to make sure you change it up a bit, because you don't want it to be the same as other people. You want to be a unique brand, just like everyone else. Everyone wants to have a unique brand, okay? So just keep scrolling through these until you find an awesome logo for you. And then you can use these layouts to help you get the design process more professional, and it'll be a lot easier for you if you don't have great design skills. So whether you're a professional or whether you are new to design, this is perfect for you, the layout section on Canva. So you can just pick any of these layouts, okay? So I'm just going to go through these now. As you can see, this one just here is quite similar to the Black Brick Training logo in the fact that the first letter is in a square, okay? So that's quite cool. But we're not going to use that, as we don't want to redesign our own logo once again. We will design one for Black Brick Training in this, but it won't be exactly the same as what we already have. And you will be designing a logo for your own business, of course. So yeah, this is just an example for you. You can, of course, if you want to, follow along with what I am designing in this video, and it will help you to learn for your own design, or you can just go straight into it after watching this video. All right, let's have a look at this one here. Okay, so this looks quite cool. It says, I'm not even going to try and say what it says, of course. It looks like it's in German. I'm not too sure. So what we're going to do here is just change some of the text, change some of the colors, possibly the fonts, and just make a new Black Brick Training logo, okay? So first of all, we'll change this bit here to Black Brick, like that, and make this box a bit bigger so it all fits in. And then, of course, you need to center it, like so. So that is now centered in the green box. And then at the bottom here, you can have your slogan or your web address. So I'm just going to put my web address. There we go. So we have www.blackbricktraining.co.uk. Now, as you can see, this is quite long, so it takes a lot of space. But you can have it like this, or of course you can make the font smaller so it takes up less space. But I'm just going to change this now, because normally in your logo you don't, of course, have your web address. You would have a slogan, if anything. Yeah, so I'm just going to change this now to the Ultimate Online Courses. There you go. And that just shows you just how easy it is to change the text, to make it your own. So that is now, if you want it to be, your own logo, okay? But in my opinion, this sort of logo, you don't want any text down here. I think it looks nice just with the green box and the grey coloured box at the background, grey brown, and it kind of just contrasts nice. It looks good. I like it a lot. So let's just leave that as that and design one more logo for you to follow along with. As of course, that was very easy, but also it's very nice. I do like it. So let's just look for another one here. This one here looks quite good because you could easily change it to a PNG, if you see what I'm saying. You can change the text color and then remove the background so it's just a plain background, and then it's a PNG, and you can also have it on your website. Okay, so that is absolutely fantastic. So let's just change this now. Now, as you can see, they do have these lines at the top. We'll see if we can use them, but we might not be able to. So bear that in mind. Of course, it all depends on what your company is actually called, because the letters form together nicer for these little lines here. Let's see. If I shorten this, I could put that there, and I could put that there. Now, it looks random, but I quite like it actually. I think it looks quite cool. I like it a lot. And then, of course, let's type the Ultimate Online Courses, and then let's put it over to the right just about here. So there you go. You have the logo and then the text as well. So let's make this one here a little bit bigger. Like so. That looks very nice. I actually really do like that, to be honest. I'm not sure why, but I just really do. I'm going to just try something here. I'm going to move this one here, and then grab it and move it along. And duplicate this. So basically everywhere there's a nice little gap, I'm going to put in one of these little blocks just because I think it looks quite cool. Okay, so let's do the same with this just here. Of course it does need space, the same space in between the L and the K just here, and the K and the B just here. So that looks quite good. That looks nice. And then make this one a little bit bigger. Nice. Yeah, so that looks quite cool. I like that. That actually does look quite nice. Okay, let's just duplicate this one more time and move this just here, just like so. There you go, fantastic. So now we have black brick and the Ultimate Online Courses. We could, if we wanted to, duplicate it one more time and have it after the K as well. Let's just see what that looks like. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I do actually quite like this, to be honest. For some reason, with the line all the way along the top, it just looks really nice. I really do like this. So let me just make this box smaller so the Ultimate Online Courses fits in perfectly. There we go. Pop that in there. Now that I am really happy with, actually. I think that looks really nice. Genuinely, I really do like it. Now I'm going to make sure I have file and save this so I don't lose it, because I do like it. Now, of course, you can clean it up a bit and trim off all the fat, but now I'm going to show you how you could actually download it as a PNG, okay? So click on the background and just click delete. And then, as you can see, all of the text will just turn black, so it is visible. But of course, the Ultimate Online Courses text didn't actually do that. So I'm going to change both of these texts just here to the browny grey colour like this, because I like that colour. And then, of course, we need to grab all of these little lines and give them... Actually, I'm going to try something. I'm going to give them that green colour to make them pop a bit more. So let's just do this colour with absolutely all of these little lines we've got here. These bars, whatever you want to call them. And make them all that nice green colour. And that I do actually really like. I like that a lot. And if you want to download it as a PNG, just go to download and tick transparent background and make sure you're only downloading file 2, as of course we have the design up here as well, and then make sure PNG is selected. So then if you hit download, it will download it as a PNG for you. So let's just download this now. Preparing your design, fantastic, very nice. And your design is ready and downloading. So let's click on this in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So that is a PNG. The reason it is a PNG because it means you cannot see the background, okay? So this is transparent. You can put this over anything on your website and there will not be huge bars going around it. It will just be this part of the image here, the part of the image which you can actually see. Everything you can't see isn't in the image, okay? That is the beauty of a transparent PNG image. So now if we just click download and go to JPEG, and of course only select number 2 again and hit download, and just preparing the design, let's just let this download, and here we go, open this up. As you can see, JPEG will have the entire white background. And one more time, if we download this as a PNG but not as a transparent background, so don't tick that button there, it will be exactly the same, it will look exactly the same as that JPEG just now, because the background is not transparent. There you go, fantastic. So hopefully I've taught you a little bit more about file types now, so you actually know what file types are, and the main ones, JPG, PNG, and of course the transparent PNG, which is one of my favorites because that is what you would actually use to put a logo design onto your website. So that is absolutely fantastic, of course. So yeah, we've done this very nice design and this very nice design in no more than 10 minutes. Okay, so that is absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learnt a lot. Of course, there are many different design layouts over here for your logo. So if you are a cafe, there's probably a cafe style for you somewhere. If you're a church, you've seen many church styles. If you are a tech company, that looks like tech. Even though it says construction, it does look very techy, so that's very nice. Some construction company ones here, flowers, design, all of these. So there are absolutely tons for you to pick through, okay? So take your time, design a nice logo, and then get back to me and show me what you've made. You could even post your design to Twitter and at us at BlackBrickLearn, and we will comment on it and tell you how you can improve, and also tell you that we like it if we like it. Yeah, so that's fantastic. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video and hopefully you learned a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Hello everyone and welcome back. So we will now be designing a poster. There's not much to say about it, so let's get straight into it, of course. So let's just click more at the top just here and then look for poster. Now this is going to be in marketing materials, so just scroll down until you see marketing materials, and then the first one for me says poster. So click on that and let this new page load. Now on the right just here, this white space is the canvas, and on the left this is where all of the layouts are, and this is what you will be picking to start your design. So let's get straight into it. So of course, first things first, we will need to pick a layout. So let's just scroll through some of them now and see which one looks like it will be good for us, and you want to do the same. Scroll through them and see which one you like the most, okay? So let's just have a look through them now then. Okay, so this one here looks quite cool. We could have a look at this, or we could just keep scrolling and just see what else there is. So I think I'm going to design 2 or 3 different posters in this video. So I'm going to click new page and new page for when I want to design the next ones. But to begin with, we'll just use this and start designing, okay? Let's just change this text here to Black Brick Presents, and then we're going to do social media. Oh, sorry, they both need capital letters. Needs to stand out a bit more. So Black Brick Presents Social Media Conference. Now it's going to be on October 10th to the 11th 2019. Yep, sure, we can do that. Let's just do 10th to the 13th instead. The place doesn't matter too much, of course. If this is a conference for you, you will need to put the exact place, the exact times and all of that. But we're not actually doing a conference. This is just an example for designing a poster. So we're going to leave that. And next we have Facebook. So that is /BlackBrickTraining. So we're going to put that now. Like so. Fantastic. And that's a little bit too long, which is annoying. But not to worry. We can improve this. We can move this to the right and this to the left and this to the left as well. There we go. So that fits in now. And then let's just make sure this one here is in the very center. There we go. That's good. So then on Twitter, we are at BlackBrickLearn. Fantastic. So let's make that box a little bit bigger. And we'll just copy that. And finally on Instagram, we are at BlackBrickTraining. Like that. Fantastic. So let's make that box bigger once again. And there we go. So that is all fit in nicely, just about. Let's just move all 3 of these to the left slightly so that they look a little bit better. Fantastic. They all fit in a lot nicer now. We can actually move the Twitter logo to the left a bit more. And that can go to the left as well, like so. And then, of course, Instagram can also go to the left. So there we go. Fantastic. And then let's just move that to the right a bit more. So we have the social media accounts just in the center here. And then, of course, we need the web address. There we go. So, fantastic. We have our first poster design. We have the arrows at the top. Without having to even change that, I think we can keep that in, which is fantastic. And of course, we have the graph type design in the background. Now that shows that it is like graph paper or an Excel spreadsheet, and it shows that the arrows are going up. So it also shows growth. So that is fantastic. And then of course we have Black Brick Presents. So it is Black Brick as in the company, and that is presenting the event. And then the name of the event, the social media conference, the date and year of the event, the location and time for the event, the social media profiles for the company that is holding the event, and finally the web address. So we have all of the information on the poster that we need. Okay, now we can add some more information as to what will be at the event, but I think this is enough. Okay, so let's just make this text a little bit bigger here so you can actually see who is presenting. There we go, fantastic. And yes, so that is absolutely awesome. Now we will be designing another one. So we have here, learn something new today. Now, this is perfect for me because, of course, I am an instructor, so that is fantastic. I love this poster as it is already. We're just going to try and improve it a bit and make sure that it's free. At the moment, it's paid because of this light bulb. That is a paid image, so we're going to delete that and then just go to Elements, Icons, and look for the light bulb. Here we go, and pop this in just here. Make it a bit smaller first of all, and put this in just here, like so. And then we're going to make this white. Fantastic. There we go. So, learn something new today. Now, I actually want to change this. I'm going to move today down and get rid of the word new and put amazing. Learn something amazing today. Now, that is better. Learn something amazing today. I love that. Now, this has been improved. We have the new light bulb, so the design is free. We have the improved text, of course. So, you're not learning something new, you're learning something amazing. Now, if you're learning something amazing, it's probably going to be something new anyway, so just remember that. There we go, so that is absolutely fantastic. Now, you could also do a little bit of promotion on this just by duplicating this and typing in your web address, of course, so we'll just type that in now. Now, we need the text to be white, and we also need a nice thin font just to hide it in there somewhere. Let's just go for this one, and then it will need to be a lot smaller as well, about 16, perfect. And it can either go at the very bottom or at the very top. And there we go. So we have the free promotion, we have learned something amazing today, and we have the light bulb because, of course, when your brain flicks, it turns on the light bulb inside your brain. So that is fantastic. Now we can click on this background like so and change the color to anything we wish. It's like this. That is fantastic. Now I'm going to change it to a nice blue and then change this text here to a nice green. There we go. Fantastic. As I think the blue and green theme is a lot nicer than the red and yellow. So there we go, we have our second poster design. So now let's design one last poster for this video just to help you with your design skills. So let's just look for one more. Here we go, this one lets you personalize it quite a lot. You get to put in your own image, you get to add your own title, subtitle, and of course all of your own text. So that is a very nice one. Okay, so for the third and final poster design, I am not going to show you how to create it. I'm just going to show you what I've made, and for a project for you, you have to make something similar to this and you have to be happy with it, okay? So this is your project. Create a design just like this for your third and final poster design, and then you'll be able to create more and more amazing posters. So yeah, that's that. Have a great time designing your final poster, and I hope you do very well. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Let's just rename this to poster design and hit done or hit enter, like so. And then it's going to save this on its own. If you look at the top left just here where it says unsaved changes, any second now that will automatically save. But yeah, that is saved. We have done 3 poster designs in no time at all. It's fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you had fun too. So yeah, that is all for this lecture. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Hello and welcome back. In this lecture we'll be designing a Facebook ad. So let's get straight into it. So we are on the homepage of the Canva website, which is canva.com, canva.com. Okay, so go there, sign up, sign in, and then this is where you'll get to. Now, first things first, all you want to do is hit the button just here that says more, okay? So let this new page load out, and once it has loaded, we are going to scroll all the way down to ads and click on Facebook ad. Okay, so click this and let this new page load. So on the right is the canvas where we will be designing the Facebook ad, and on the left is all of the different Canva layouts to help us with the design process. So let's just get straight into this. So all we need to do first is pick a layout to help us begin designing, okay? So let's just look at these first and pick one which we think will be good. Now, one of these top ones I think I might choose, but first of all I'm going to scroll down to see what else there is, of course. So let's just scroll down now and see what there is. That one's quite cool, I like that, that's very nice. But let's just keep scrolling for now. Okay, so I think I'm going to design 2. First of all, I'll design this one with this design I have here. And then on the second page, I'm going to design this one just here. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So first of all, it's not cables, it is black brick. Okay, so the Ultimate Online Courses, of course. The Ultimate Online Courses. And then we need to move this up and remove this. Move this up a bit more. Copy this layer in just a second and Control D, there we go, that's copied. And go to www.blackbricktraining.co.uk. Fantastic. Move that to the bottom of the design. Move this down to about there. It doesn't really matter. We can get rid of it. I'm not too sure really. Let's just remove it. And all of these as well. Let's just remove all of them. Get them out the way, you know. They're in the way at the moment. So we have Black Brick, the ultimate online courses. Fantastic. And now we need to duplicate this one more time. So Control V if you already have duplicated something. And we are going to type get any course for just $10. Get any course for just $10 using the code, and then we'll put the code in just here. Fantastic. So let's just make this smaller so that it fits perfectly. Very nice. And also this needs to be smaller so it fits perfectly. Fantastic. So let's center that once again. There we go. And there we have that as well. And then we're going to duplicate this layer for the code, but of course make it a little bit smaller to about 72 or something like that. There we go. Fantastic. And I'll pop that in just there. And I'm also going to add a little quote mark on either side of it, just so people can see exactly what it is. And then it's kind of highlighting the text in the middle. So we have Black Brick, the name of the company, the ultimate online courses, the slogan, of course. Get any course for just $10 using the code BLACKBRICK. And then just underneath that, we have blackbricktraining.co.uk, www.blackbricktraining.co.uk. Fantastic. So that is our first advert. It's taken no time at all. It looks awesome. It's nice and simplistic and it's very cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just move this down here and go to elements, icons, and just get the light bulb as the first one, and then just bring this down size a little and center it like so and make it white. Fantastic, just because it adds a bit more to it. Now what we could do is change this font a little bit if we wanted to anything on here like this, as then it stands out a bit more, just like that. Awesome. And then we have it. So we have the name of the company slogan, the text that says what you get for the coupon itself, and of course the web address. So that is fantastic. Let's just go to File, Save, and rename this as Facebook Ad Design. Fantastic. So now we have this one just here. So this, of course, is going to be another design, just like this, but in another style, okay? So, first of all, we need to copy Black Brick, of course. Paste that in just here, and move it up to about there. And then we'll copy blackbricktraining.co.uk, and paste this in just here. Lovely. And move this to the bottom of the page. And in the center as well, of course. Need to make sure everything is centered nicely. Very good, there we go, centered and centered, very nice. We'll move that out of the way. There we go, fantastic. So we've got Black Brick and the web address down there. So we will now copy some more of this text so that we have it in here, of course. So we need Black Brick as the actual coupon code. So let's duplicate this, paste this in here, move it down here, of course, and make this a bit smaller. Let's say about 64. Possibly a bit smaller, I'm not too sure just yet. And make that centered as well, just to make the box smaller first. And center this. Very good, fantastic. And now we'll need two of these texts as well. So let's just copy this, duplicate this. Awesome. Paste this in here for the slogan. The Ultimate Online Courses, fantastic. So we have the name of the company, the Ultimate Online Courses, the web address, and the coupon code. Now all we need is the name of why we'll be using the coupon code. But first I'm going to bring this light bulb in here, just because it's quite cool for the first design, so we may as well have just brought it back. Just because we are pretty much copying the first design into the second, just with a different style, as you can see. So yeah, this is just trying to show you how easy it is to make the same design but in different styles, okay? So that is fantastic. So let's just copy this and duplicate this layer just here. Control D, paste in the new text, expand this so it all fits in, and finally center it. So that is pretty much everything. We have just made the same design twice, but with a nice new style. So hopefully you all enjoyed it, hopefully you had a great time, and hopefully you learnt a lot. Now, of course, you can use any of these layouts. You can use your own style, you can use your own text, you can use your own company, of course, all of that, and your own layouts, and hopefully you make an awesome design as well. So I really do want to see the designs which you guys make. So please tweet us on Twitter at BlackBrickLearn, and we will reply and share them, retweet them, like them, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, because we are really wanting to see what you guys make as well, because of course you are learning from this course and we want to see what you have been able to do. I hope you have all enjoyed this video and I hope that you have had a great time. I will see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and of course I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back. In this lecture we'll be designing a gift certificate. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, just click more at the top just here and then look for gift certificate under marketing materials just here. So as you can see, gift certificate is this one just here. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th one in from the left or the third one from the right at the time of recording, but if they add more marketing materials it will just be in here somewhere. So just look for gift certificate. Okay, so let's get straight into it by clicking it. Fantastic. So once this page has loaded, on the right here this is the canvas and on the left is all of the Canva layouts which we will be using to help us design the gift certificate. Okay, so let's get straight into it. First things first, I am just going to rename the design and just call it a gift certificate design, just like this, and either hit enter or click the done button and that will then automatically save. As you can see on the left here, the changes will be saved automatically. Fantastic. So now over on the left we are going to pick one of these gift certificate layouts and turn it into a design. So let's get straight into it, of course. So we are going to do one for the $10, £10 Black Brick Training course coupons. Okay, so let's just look for something which will make that look very nice. Now with these, it is kind of like a business card. They give you the option to print them out, so you can actually do a front and back of the design, but you don't have to. Okay, so just take note of that. You of course do not have to. Let's just keep looking through them now. This one here looks quite nice. Let's have a look at this. 30% off. Okay, yeah, I think I could use this actually. So let's just type in here Black Brick, and then I'm going to type in the code Black Brick just here, all in capitals, just like so, and then make it a bit smaller so it doesn't take up the entire page. 32, 28 will do. There we go, fantastic. And make sure this design is centered. Lovely. And then down here we are going to type the Ultimate Online Courses, full stop. Then we're going to do a comma and type in go from beginner to professional. Fantastic. And that is perfect. And then we have on wedding photography for the lovely June brides. So we're of course going to change that as well. So we're going to change that to get any course for just $10 using the code above. There we go, fantastic. So we have the name of the company, the name of the coupon, what the coupon does, and of course the slogan for the company. We also need the web address, but we can get that in just 1 second. First of all, we're going to remove this icon here and add something different. So let's go to elements and then icons and see what we can find on here. The light bulb seems to be good, I would say, but there's a few others which are good as well. But yeah, let's just use the light bulb and make it quite a bit smaller. Pop that in just here. Fantastic. And change the color. Now we can have any color we want. I think I'm going to make it the creamy color because that looks quite nice. The background image is currently people getting married, so we're going to change that. Let's go to MacBook, and then we'll get a nice MacBook image as it looks very professional and very stylish. So let's slide that in. There we go. And I might change that to a different image actually, because that one isn't perfect. There we go, that one's very nice. There we go, perfect. So let's click on the image and have a look what filter. Alright, it seems to be no filter. How about this? They have taken away some of the saturation. So let's bring that back and actually add some blur, because then it can focus on the actual offer in the center. So let's go plus 50 on the blur, as it actually removes some of the blur when you download it. So that is something to take note of course. So we have all of the main information on here now. That is centered. That looks very nice. I'm very happy with it, of course. And yeah, so that's very good. And of course, we need to add a new page, and we need to go back to layouts, and we will need the back of the gift certificate design. Okay, so once again, we need one of these MacBook images to remove this just here. So let's look for something on here. How about this one? No, let's just use the same image that we used for the front. And then if you double click it, you can choose which part is actually shown. So I'm going to take it down to about here, like so. That looks good. I like that. Very nice. Awesome. So then we have the silly little icon that looks like this again. Let's delete that. And let's just duplicate this one and move it down here. Like that. Fantastic. And make sure that it is all centered. Very nice. There we go. I'm just going to move it up a little. And then of course we need to type Black Brick. And then here we have the terms and conditions. Okay, so we need to change some of these. And at the bottom it says Wedding Snaps reserves the right to amend the terms and conditions without prior notice. So what I'm just going to do is, for legal reasons, if we do use this, just change it to black brick. Black brick reserves the right to amend these terms and conditions without prior notice. Okay, and the gift voucher is only good for a single transaction at Wedding Snaps. So let's just change this here. The gift voucher is only redeemable via the udemy.com website on any of Black Brick's courses. Fantastic. And we may have to take out some of this so it fits in one line. Okay, so if we change voucher to code, the gift code is only redeemable via the udemy.com website on any of Black Brick's courses. The gift voucher will be considered null and void if damaged or tampered with. We may as well just leave that. It's mainly going to be used online anyway. This is just for, of course, example purposes. But, of course, you do need the terms and conditions on the back for legal reasons, of course. This gift voucher will not be replaced when lost, damaged or stolen. In the event of any dispute, the decision of Wedding Snaps management is final. Okay, so I'm just going to change that to black brick just so it says us instead of them. Fantastic. There we go. So this doesn't really matter. If someone loses it, we will just give them a new one. Everyone has the code black brick and anyone can use it. So this doesn't matter too much, the terms and conditions. Anyone can use the code on any of our courses. But if you are using a physical coupon and you are actually going to print out the gift certificate that you are designing, you need to make sure that, of course, your terms and conditions are legally done and make sure that you do them all properly. So make sure you read them over and make sure that everything is done correctly. So you just want to go to File and Save, and you can, of course, download it and then print it off or email it or send it to any of your customers if you wish. But yeah, this is an awesome example of a gift certificate that you can design. This has taken no longer than 10 minutes and is an awesome design, and I'm very happy with it. So yes, that is that. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video and hopefully you learnt a lot. I've had a great time and hopefully you have too. So I will see you in the next one. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and goodbye.